Dear friends that follow us every week for this program, A Path to the Lord from St. Bridget Church, we are going to celebrate the third Sunday of Easter. And again, in this time of Easter, we have a beautiful gospel that is putting very clear for the apostles the effectiveness of their mission. They knew the historical Jesus, that teacher, that exceptional man they knew is now the risen Lord. And so they are now confronted with the reality to put together the new divinity of Jesus with the historical Jesus. I say new, not because Jesus didn't have that divinity before, but just because for them was normal to see the man, Jesus, the friend, the teacher, the master. But now Jesus appears to them in a very different way. They can see the body, but it's a body that they didn't know before. And so they are trying to understand how to relate to the new Jesus. In today's gospel, Jesus appears to them after the whole night trying to get a catch of fish. They couldn't. As he appears, he tells them to throw it to the right of the boat, to throw the nets to the right of the boat. And they did a great catch. And so that is telling us that if we want to be effective as Christians, as ministers, if the church wants to do its task of evangelization, we have to do it in Jesus' name, following his teaching, all he commanded us to do. In the second part of the gospel, Jesus is questioning Peter about love. Peter, do you love me? And he called him to love him 3 times. And those 3 times can help us to remember the 3 times Peter denied Jesus. And even though Jesus loved him. And that is an invitation to give up our human effort to believe that we can make it without Jesus, that we don't need God's help, to surrender, and again to say, Lord, you know, I love you. You know all. Help me to love you. Dear friends, let us take this Sunday as an opportunity to think about the way we love Jesus and how much he is present in our daily work, in our daily tasks, and for the church and ministers, the way he is present in the evangelization we are trying to do in our daily life. Have a good Sunday, all of you.